Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AFWE Bound for Glory. You might be hearing a new voice, and it is me, the general manager of AFWE, LMG, or Lucas, and what a card we have here tonight.
Yes, welcome to Bound for Glory, and welcome Lucas to the team. As you can see, the matches above me: John Cena versus Hulk Hogan, MSK versus New Day for the vacant tag team championships, Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa, X Division Championship, Jon Moxley versus Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley versus Damian Priest, last man standing, and a winner-take-all between Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar.
And what a card we have here tonight, as we are kicking off with the AFWE World Champion Daniel Bryan and Kane taking on Edge and Christian in an Extreme Rules tag team matchup. Oh, what the hell? I got you, buddy. I got it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. AJ might have been scared, but I do not blame him. Through Hellfire and Brimstone, the Demon, Kane. What a scary individual, especially followed along by the World Champion, Daniel Bryan. Wait, what the hell? Edge and Christian not even making time for their own entrance, just taking out Kane and Daniel Bryan during theirs. And sending Kane right into the post, but never mind, Daniel Bryan with a suicide dive. Almost in a full rotation, taking out everyone. Daniel Bryan already pumping up the crowd here at Bound for Glory.
And look what we have here.
Grabbing a crutch him under the ring. Daniel Bryan looking to beat the hell out of Edge, but Edge able to slide in the ring, but he gets caught. Never mind, spear from Edge already. That could be all she wrote, but he is not going for the pinfall here.
And Kane on the outside taking care of business of Christian, dropping him right on the barricade. Christian using the stairs to assist himself to get up is Kane. Here we go, ramming him into the post. And just using the leg on the post too. Working on all body parts of Christian. Is now Edge back in the ring using the crutch. And look at him. He's going for the eye of Daniel Bryan. Luckily, Daniel Bryan spared for the time being. Is Edge just mocking Daniel Bryan and throwing the crutch onto him. And now Edge over the top onto Kane. Kane was in fact not expecting Edge to come right down on him. It's now Christian with a table in the ring. Sunset flip powerbomb. Maybe got a little bit of the crutch there. I'm not sure. As Christian looking to use the table he just brought into the ring. Oh my God, he took his head off. What a clothesline by Bryan. He took his head off with that one. Is now Edge going for the knee of Kane. Definitely a way to take down a taller opponent. Going for the knee from behind. And look, he's got a trash can. And over the back of Kane. Now putting the trash can over the head of Kane in a big boot. Kane does not know where he is, but he's able to get the trash can off in an uppercut to Edge. He's definitely going to feel that one right in the jaw. Might have broke his jaw there. But Kane, he's back into the ring. Sidewalk slam to Christian. He definitely got all of that. And Edge able to push Daniel Bryan. Wait a minute. Bryan, look at him fly over the top with a knee strike. He landed right on his head. We need some paramedics out here. Uh-oh, Kane. This is not good. Kane running right into the kendo stick. And Christian using the kendo stick on the back of Kane.
And Edge, what the hell? Oh my God, just picking up the table and throwing it over the head of Daniel Bryan. He's got to be out. Slumbered, some would say. As Edge is setting up that table right next to the ring apron. Someone is definitely going through that. Christian looking to take out Kane, choking him out with the kendo stick. Trying to get him down, but it does not look like it is working. Kane trying to fight it off, trying to get Christian off his back. And now sending Christian right overhead. Sends him right to the mat, and Kane headed over the top rope. Kane looking to maybe help out his tag team partner on the outside. Never mind. The Devil's favorite demon is grabbing a ladder. Setting it up in the corner. As Edge wailing down the strikes on the AFWE World Champion Daniel Bryan. Just imagine if either Edge or Christian could pin Daniel Bryan, they could definitely get a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. As Daniel Bryan is, what is Rowe doing? He's hopping inside of a trash can. And that spear! I have never seen something like that in my day. What the hell? Edge with a very creative spear to Daniel Bryan. And oh my God! Someone check on Christian. He has got pile drive right on the mat, off the ladder. But Edge able to break it up with a double axe handle. And he is stopping a mud hole in Kane. Someone got to check on Christian. He dropped it right on his cranium. Christian is already back up. Head to the top rope. I think I might know what he's going for. Just setting himself and the ladder onto Kane. Daniel looking for the breakup, but it does not matter. Look at Kane, the power of the devil's favorite demon. Just tossing Edge and Christian off of him. The strength. He is inhumane. I think we've all known that for a long time as Daniel Bryan has got the chain. Daniel Bryan wrapping it around the wrist of Edge. Grabbing Christian as well. Christian was trying to escape, but that is not going to be working, buddy. Both hands tied together with the chain. Oh, wait a minute. I think he might know what he's going for. Daniel Bryan sizing him up for the yes kicks.
One after another, going rapid fire on Edge, and another one right to the head for good measure. And now taking his attention to Christian, and Christian's getting the same treatment, one after another. And maybe the final kick right to the head just slumbered Christian. And Kane picking up the pieces with a choke slam, stacking them both on top of one another. And Daniel Bryan, he's not looking to end this match just yet. He's up on the top rope, diving headbutt, nobody home. Edge able to move out the way and tying that chain around the feet of Kane. That definitely rhymed. And now, Kane's got nowhere to go. A clothesline, it's not helping, but that definitely will. A drop kick by Christian, and Kane is stuck, and he cannot get up, and he is forced to watch Daniel Bryan take punishment with a steel chair. Is now Christian. He somehow got another ladder. I don't know where he got that. It doesn't matter. All I know is they're going to use it for their advantage. And Christian wailing down strikes onto Kane. What is Edge looking for here? This can't be good. Execution through the ladder off the top rope. Oh my God. The ladder just exploded into two pieces. And Edge just put Daniel Bryan through it. Christian going for the cover on behalf of Edge. And Kane able to break it up. He was able to finagle out of the chains and able to break the cover up, saving his teammate. Uh-oh. Tombstone.
Look at Edge though. Oh my God. Chair right over the skull of Kane. Christian with the inverted DDT. That might be all she wrote. Christian setting up the table in the corner. This could be it for Team Hell No. Edge with the strikes across the head of Daniel Bryan. Trying to immobilize him. Head up to the top rope. Oh no. As Daniel Bryan up. What is he looking for? Oh my, what the hell? Swinging neck breaker from Edge onto the chair. Daniel might have just dropped right on his head. Daniel might be concussed. I do not know what the hell just happened. And Edge from corner to corner. Spear through the table. This could be all she wrote. Go for the cover, Edge. They could possibly get a win over the AFWE World Champion, but no. No kids for Christian.
As he's just bopping back and forth, up and down. Kane sending him for a ride. He's going to be sick after that one. And Kane picking up Edge, prohibiting the cover on Daniel Bryan. Picking him up. Finally gonna hit the Tombstone Pile Driver. Shades a taker. Cover, count, kick out by Edge. Oh my God. How did he just kick out of the Tombstone Pile Driver? He must be a different breed. Daniel Bryan picking up Christian. Christian tried to escape. Daniel Bryan converted it. Christian was not expecting that one. And Kane watching as Daniel Bryan. He gets into the zone. Running knee. Running knee to Christian. And now Kane. Uh-oh. Christian's going up. It's going to be a long way down, buddy. Christian through the table. Through the table with a choke slam. on the outside.
Kane just ended Christian. He is done for in this match. And Edge just being left to the wolves. Kane looking down, Edge staring him down. Grabs him by the goozle. Looking for the choke slam. Sending Edge straight to the mat. I think Daniel Bryan wants a piece. Kane's got that crutch though. Eyeing it down and handing it to D-Bry.
Take the crutch, Daniel. Finish this
I
off.
think I know what Daniel's thinking. Grabbing the crutch. Hyping up the crowd. Daniel Bryan looking to make Edge tap out. Yes, lock. Yes, lock cinched in with the crutch. Will Edge tap out? This could be all she wrote. Daniel Bryan and Kane could win this tag team match. Edge trying to scramble out of the hold. Will Edge tap out? And Edge taps out the yes lock. Team Hell No successfully win.
Yes, they did. Team Hell No have just taken down Edge and Christian in this Extreme Rules tag team match to kick off the show.
Look at Christian. He hasn't moved a muscle since being chokeslammed through that table. Congratulations to Bryan and Kane.
What a win for Kane in his return. But you gotta think, Daniel Bryan offered Kane a title match if he were to team with him tonight. And oh my
AJ,
God.
it's gonna be okay, alright? Chill out. Chill out. It's gonna be good. You'll be fine.
Deep breaths. In and out. Anyway, Team Hell No. Team Hell Yes. They did in fact win. Ladies and gentlemen, a belated welcome to Bound for Glory. I am one of your hosts, Cameron Grimes. And we're going to the moon here at Bound for Glory. And here is my co-host, making his debut, Baron Corbin. Now thank you, Cameron, for the very warm welcome. And us too, we struck it rich. And you too can strike it rich too. You don't have to be good in the ring. You just gotta always bet on black. But we think in-ring wrestling isn't that special. It's all about the money. And we got a lot of that. So it doesn't matter if we win matches, be good in the ring. We win at the casinos. So all wrestlers, that can't be. It is the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle, is in AFWE, making his debut. I was sick of hearing these two talk anyway, and this is a really pleasant surprise. Kurt Angle, to the shock of many, is in AFWE. You see this guy? Cameron, why is he out here? He is old as hell. You got that right. The retirement home, right off the highway. First exit. I think Angle's heard enough. He wants Grimes and Corbin right now. As here we go. He charges after Grimes with a German suplex. And now Corbin, he's going to get one too. Cameron Grimes and Baron Corbin is now Grimes up on his shoulders. So does Corbin. A double angle slam. Grimes is out of the ring, and so is Corbin. Kurt Angle just taken out the two hosts of Bound for Glory in his debut, and he has made a statement to everyone on the roster. And for our second match here tonight, the Gladiator Championship is on the line as Chris Jericho looks to defend the title for the first time against Darby Allin. It's always a pleasure watching Darby Allin skate his way to the ring. This time, no Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross tore his ACL at All Out in that tag team match against The Bar, forcing them to relinquish their titles. As you can see up in the sky, the New Day and MSK will compete for those titles later tonight.
Hey, Y2J gracing us with his presence here tonight. I don't want to hear anyone else say anything different. Chris Jericho, making his AFWE debut at War Games, was able to defeat Ricky Starks for the Gladiator Championship, and here he is tonight defending it against Darby Allin, and what a spectacle we are in for tonight. I know this is going to go crazy.
I couldn't agree more. The explosiveness of Darby Allin versus the technical approach of Chris Jericho. We're in for some chemistry, and we're in to cook up a banger.
Seeming like Darby Allin able to get the better of Jericho. Jericho might have got some whiplash down, head to the ground right on that top rope. Darby Allin in the ring, that smirk on his face, able to get the upper advantage of Jericho, and the disrespect from Y2J with the slap across the face, and Darby sends him over the top rope once again. Jericho's just getting played in this match, and he's out of here. He does not feel like wrestling Darby Allin. And to be honest, I don't blame him. What the hell does Darby Allin have in mind? He's chasing him backstage. Oh boy. I guess it's not going to end well.
Well, it looks like we're seeing some signs of light as Darby Allin has just drugged Chris Jericho out of the backstage area, and Jericho able to get the upper hand out of that situation. I don't know how, but you can't question Chris Jericho, the master of 1,004 holds. This is probably hold number 574 here, scraping Darby Allin's face up against the turnbuckle, choking the life out of him. Forced to let go, but I don't think Jericho has had enough stomping in the face of Darby Allin. At this point, do you think Darby Allin likes this type of punishment? As he's able to get out of it, sending Jericho into the turnbuckle and delivering shots of his own, this time with his bare hands. And I think Darby, he's just getting started here. He's heading up top. What's he looking for here? Cross
Jericho catching Darby with the strength and sending him down with an Emerald Flosion-like maneuver. And Jericho calling up Darby to his feet. These two staring eye to eye, face to face, nose to nose. And Jericho, just the disrespect of Darby Allin constantly being showed here. And Darby Allin, oh my God, what a shotgun dropkick, just launching Chris Jericho. Darby Allin to the top rope, looking to fly to the outside. What goes up must come down. Crashing onto Chris Jericho. For a great tag team guy he's been for the last 2 years, Darby Allin is really showing his specialties as a singles performer.
You gotta think, that is the entire point of Darby looking for this title opportunity to prove that he's just not a tag team guy, and he's proving that right now. But Chris Jericho might have something to say about a German suplex on the apron. What a German, flattening Darby and himself on the outside, and Jericho trying to put Darby into the ring, maybe going for a cover here, trying to retain his championship quick, but no, Darby able to kick out. And Jericho, he's flustered. He's trying to think of his next maneuver. Oh my God, a big boot. That definitely went right on target. Come on, Jericho, it's actually not that hard. Just think of hold 862. Come on. Darby trying to recollect himself, using the ropes to try to get up, and Jericho just staring at him at this point.
Jericho with the boots right across the jaw of Darby Allin. Oh my God. Might have just dropped on his head here. This is my first night here, at least commentating, and I'm noticing a running trend of people getting dropped on their craniums.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing here.
Jericho headed to the outside, chasing after Darby Allin, picking him up, grabbing him by the head, and Darby sending him right into the curtain, almost to the... No. Oh, come on, Darby. Darby, come on. You can go one show without damn near killing yourself. Darby on top of the Bound for Glory set. Jericho is dumbfounded, and Darby out. Common drop. He barely hit him. He barely hit Jericho. Someone check on Darby. High risk, very little reward. I don't think he got all of it, but he definitely got enough of it, taking Jericho down to the ground. Darby might have wiped himself out, though. Might have maybe concussed himself, maybe knocked the wind out of himself. Jericho holding the head and back. Jericho might also be seriously injured.
Darby landed right on the shoulders of Jericho, where he is holding. And it's going to be a slow recovery process for the champion, but it's not. Of Darby Allin throws him into the ring, and he goes for the cover. Maybe he could do it here, but no. Jericho not giving up just yet. Still holding the back and shoulders area. As I said, Darby landed right on him. Is now Darby going right after the back once again. Now heading up top. Uh-oh. Code red to Jericho. He got dropped right on the shoulders once again. It looks like Darby is targeting that area. And now pulling his neck back with the Bulldog choke. Jericho, it's in the shoulders too. The neck and shoulders being wrenched back. And Darby, he's not letting go anytime soon. Wait a minute, Jericho. Some newfound life in the champion. Now what he's looking for, Death Valley Driver. And now Lion Salt. Lion Salt. This has got to be it. No, a kick out. We thought the Lion Salt could put away Darby, but Darby still fighting in this. I'm not sure how he's doing it. Jericho just as shocked as I am, trying some new things, kicking him right in the gut.
Jericho just watching Darby get to his feet, just yelling at Darby Allin, pushing him off the ropes, and for the drop kick. Darby able to move out of the way though, just in time, and collapsing right to the ground. And Jericho not taking too kind of that embarrassment, but Darby with a roll up, 1, 2, and for the jackknife cover, but Jericho able to get their shoulders up just in time. What an upset that would have been. Darby took his shot, went for the jackknife cover, and got no one home. Oh, wait a minute. As the arms hooked right onto the back. Just targeting the back of Darby Allin. Because when Darby goes for that coffin drop, it's going to hurt himself. Maybe a lot more than it'll hit Jericho with a big uppercut. Darby, I don't even think he knows where he's at. And Jericho to the top rope. Looking at the fans and attendants showboating. Here comes Darby, though, to the middle rope with Jericho. Side Russian leg sweep to the ground. Darby up top. Looking. Coffin drop. See, affecting the back of Darby Allin, and Jericho. It will take that time with the veteran maneuver to roll out of the ring. Darby Allin a little upset, but the ring technique of Chris Jericho, he knew what he was doing. And Darby went for another coffin drop, and no! Gets sent down to the mat. Darby holding at that back, and Jericho with the lion salt right across the chest of Darby Allin. After the cover, 1, 2, that could be it, but no. Darby got the shoulder up.
Jericho keeps targeting the abdomen and the lower back of Darby Allin. Using the walls of Jericho, stretches out those areas in uncomfortable positions, and using moves like that could enhance the pain. And definitely enhancing the pain with a Judas effect, knocking him out cold. Jericho continuing to talk to Darby Allin, and Darby is helpless. He can't do anything about it. Stomping on the head is adding insult to injury. I don't think he's targeting any body parts anymore. Just trying to injure him, and here we go. The walls. The walls are in, and the walls are in tight. Darby Allin, look at the torque on the body. As you can see, the abdomen and the lower back area. And Jericho, another veteran maneuver, moving to the center of the ring. Darby, he can't go anywhere. Maybe he's inching towards it. Darby Allin, rope break. He got it. I can't believe it. Darby got the ropes. He is definitely feeling that one, though. Slowly rising to his feet.
The walls of Jericho is not enough to break Darby Allin. Jericho and Darby looking face to face, and a drop kick right to the chest of Darby Allin. And Darby Allin back to his feet, though, and a drop kick of his own. Jericho rolling back through. Both men had the same idea, double drop kick, and both men are down in the center of the ring. What a match these two men have given us here tonight, as this night has been pretty damn fire so far.
Darby Allin needs to be studied for his pain endurance as he is still standing and heading up top. It's coffin drop season. Oh, Jericho's up. Drop kick. Drop kick out of midair. How did he do it? He caught him out of midair with a drop kick. Darby rolling over.
Jericho for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Jericho retaining his title here tonight.
Catching him out of midair with a drop kick. Some may be disappointed in the outcome, but some are most definitely proud of Darby Allin for being able to hang with Chris Jericho in his first singles match in definitely a while. And Chris Jericho has proved his worth, and he is still the Gladiator Champion here at Bound for Glory.
Now AJ, Darby put up one hell of a performance, but it was not enough to take down Y2J.
This one is going to be intriguing for sure as the Ring General makes his debut.
Former AFWE World Champion making his way down to the ring tonight at Bound for Glory. And he's going up against one of the newcomers to AFWE, the Ring General, Gunther. Gunther is a force to be reckoned with. And I think Kenny Omega even is showing some fear heading into tonight's matchup, as I don't think Kenny's going to come out on top. I think it's going to be a complete and utter domination from the Ring General.
Greatness upon us. The Ring General has graced us with his presence, and he is here to take down Kenny Omega.
And here we go, the Austrian Anomaly, the Cleaner, going head to head, and Kenny backing up. He's getting that fighting stance, and here we go. Carnival Type kicking this one off. And he gets popped back and a chop across the chest. And I have a feeling that's going to be a running trend during this match. And Gunther just respecting the ring, just standing atop of Kenny Omega. He thinks Kenny Omega is a disgrace to AFWE and a disgrace to our great sport. Go for a lariat. Kenny able to get out of it, though, with an arm drag.
A very precise arm drag right there. Maybe Kenny has done his homework and we don't know. But maybe I should take back that statement as Gunther plants him with a Uranagi in the corner. Gunther picks up Kenny, powerbomb early, but Kenny counters. Counter after counter to start us off. Both feeling each other out. Kenny going for a bulldog. Gunther with a German suplex, dropping him right on his shoulders, but it's not enough to get the victory. You can see the effects of the German suplex on the Cleaner, slowly getting up. Gunther pushes him onto the second rope. Kenny has other plans. Moonsault to Gunther. He got all of that right there. And off the ropes. V-trigger. V-trigger to Gunther. Get the cover. But no. Maybe Kenny has other plans. Maybe another V-trigger. Early into the match. Kenny off the ropes.
Oh my God. Kenny dropping right on his head. He might need some help. Oh my God. Gunther just slightly moving out of the way for that V-trigger, and Kenny absolutely eats it. Dropped right on his cranium. Gunther now to the outside, and Kenny Omega putting him up. Oh no. Crucifix powerbomb onto the apron. Almost dropped him head first on the apron, just barely avoiding it. Oh my God! Just swinging him head first into the apron. I do not think Kenny's coming back from this one. And Gunther, what the hell? Oh my God! The shotgun dropkick into the corner of the stage. Kenny is hurt. Someone has got to help him. Gunther just sending him back in the ring, looking to sweep the floor with the Cleaner.
He is sure doing just that. Gunther slowly awaiting for Kenny to rise to his feet as he locks in a headlock, putting pressure on the back now, putting pressure on 2 points at once. A true ring general and experienced in the squared circle as Kenny tries to get out, and he sure does. Kenny with a reverse suplex. Got full rotation on a Gunther, and Gunther is definitely stunned after that. And now Kenny off the ropes. Oh my God, what a chop! That one made me wince in my seat. Kenny is definitely in a bad spot, but you gotta think, maybe karma exists. Maybe this is his comeuppance for whatever he's done and whoever he's done wrong.
AJ, Kenny is trying to get back into this, but I do not think it's going to end up being successful.
I sure agree. But Kenny, he's picking up Gunther. Snapdragon!
Oh my God! Might have spoken too soon. The ring general just got dumped on his cranium, and he might be done for. And for the cover, 1, 2. Gunther able to get the shoulder up, though. Able to just get enough to get that shoulder up.
And Kenny, for sure confused. But I've seen Gunther in past promotions, and I am sure not confused. Gunther will be a force to be reckoned with in the future. And Kenny is learning that firsthand. Kenny, what are you doing? Another chop!
What a dumb decision from Kenny. He wanted that chop from Gunther, and you got to be insane to want that. And Gunther just calling for Kenny to get to his feet. He's just yelling at him. Staring down at Omega, picking him up. Looking to put the finishing touches on this one. Putting him up. And what goes up must come down. Crashing on his head. 1, 2, 3. And the ring general scores a dominant victory.
A sure, dominant victory. You worded it perfectly. Kenny making some very dumb decisions throughout the course of this match and finally gets his comeuppance. A true statement in the debut of Gunther, making an example out of Kenny Omega.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, who made his debut earlier tonight, Kurt Angle. Now, Kurt, how does it feel to be on the AFWE roster, and what are your plans in the future?
Well, it's safe to say that I've been wrestling around the globe for many years now. And I think that it comes the time in my career that I want to use my skill and my passion for the business on the future generation of this business. I want to go out as a leader and a mentor for many in the future. So I will be looking for some people to join Team Angle, and I want the best of the best. And I want them to prosper just like I did all around the globe. But you best believe I've come here for a reason. And if need be, I'm going for championships too.
Well, Kurt, thank you for your time for this interview. I hope the best for your future here in AFWE. But back to our commentary broadcast partners, AJ and Lucas, back to you.
Thank you. A clash of eras and a clash of a former and current leader. Revenge is Hulk Hogan's current motive as he takes on John Cena.
Now, AJ, not that many people like this man, but they sure as hell like him more than they like John Cena. John Cena kicked Hulk Hogan out of the NWO, took his spot. Hulk Hogan is looking for some revenge here tonight as he takes on John Cena in singles competition. Can the Hulkster go over, brother? A new side of John Cena I didn't think we'd ever see. Representing the new world order here tonight as he's looking to make a new mark, a new chapter in his career as the previous page has been finished and John Cena is looking to write another one. He takes on Hulk Hogan up next, and Hulk Hogan has the fans behind him more than they do John Cena. But I still think Cena might come out with the W here tonight.
An uncanny transformation all leads to John Cena having to prove himself once again, this time against Hulk Hogan. What a stare-off this is. And we are finally getting to see this match.
Cena getting the headlock in here, going for that cheap shot on Hulk Hogan. As that headlock cinched in, looking to take this classic. Gonna slow it down, brother. Hulk Hogan taking Cena, sends him off the ropes. Hulk Hogan meets him in the middle and already taking a shoulder block from John Cena. One of the 6 moves of doom. Cena off the ropes. Big rocket kick across the side of the face of Hulk Hogan. A new maneuver in John Cena's arsenal, and Hogan might be out of it already. I think Cena might actually just wipe the floor with Hulk Hogan here tonight. John Cena staring at Hulk Hogan. Hooking him up. Suplex position. Vertical suplex, possibly dropping him right onto the top rope. No more kids for the Hulkster. To the top rope goes John Cena. We don't see him here very often. Off the top rope. Oh my God! Diving clothesline onto the apron by John Cena.
John Cena here to prove a point with this new side and closing the chapter of Hulk Hogan as he grabs the steel stairs away from where they're supposed to be and shoves them into the ring. What is John Cena thinking? But wait, it doesn't matter. It's Hogan! Pushes Cena into the stairs. Cena brought the weapon into the match, and it was just used against him. Might be used against him again. Leg drop, no! Cena able to move out the way. Cena with a smart decision in dire times as he squares up Hulk Hogan and grabbing the leg and now targeting the knee. The knee with a brace on it. He's now targeting it, and Hulk Hogan is sure feeling the wrath.
Cena just going to work on the knee of Hogan with the knee brace on and everything. John Cena just trying to take advantage of the leg of Hulk Hogan and dropping him down with a famouser from the top rope. Cena is packing up Hulk Hogan tonight. And what the hell? Cena's got the steps. Oh no, brother. Oh my God. Right over the head of the Hulkster. Cena is just making a joke out of Hulk Hogan. Just sending a threat. And Hulk Hogan, he's bleeding. He is bleeding. Got a crimson mask going on. Gonna have to get checked up on as John Cena just tossed the steps at his face. Cena has no remorse for Hulk Hogan, the former leader of the New World Order. What is John Cena looking to do? Just showboating off to the fans. Throwing up the too sweet. What a sick individual.
This is indeed disgusting, the acts of John Cena. Wait a minute, brother. The Hulkster is hulking up, and he is back behind John Cena. Look out, John. Off the top clothesline. Sends Cena off the stairs and over the top rope to the outside. John Cena looks like he's seen a ghost. And maybe Hulk Hogan is a ghost.
AJ, he's hulking up, brother. He's hulking up.
I never thought I'd see it. Hulk Hogan hulking up here at Bound for Glory and picking up John Cena. Oh no, body slam.
Hogan has Cena set up in prime position. Could Hulk Hogan maybe looking to drop the big leg off the steel steps, headed into the cover. 1, 2, could that be it? But no, Cena gets the shoulder up.
That leg drop, back in my day, has ended so many legends in the past, but it's not enough to end John Cena. And speaking of the past, Hulk Hogan, he's probably reminiscing on about 15 minutes ago where he's backstage, not competing in this match, and not a bloody pulp. But now, Hulk Hogan gets thrown into the referee by John Cena. This is bad. Oh, John Cena calling for help. The phenomenal AJ Styles is here. Forearm incoming.
Oh, come on, what the hell?
John Cena was looking like he could have beat Hulk Hogan, but of course, he has to use the NWO to his advantage. What's new? This size up right here can only mean one thing, and that's an attitude adjustment.
AJ, I think this one's got to be over. Cena putting up fireman's carry for the attitude adjustment. And Hulk Hogan said he wants some more. Cena put him up once again. Looking for an attitude adjustment onto the steel steps. The Hulkster is down. And Cena just going to cover whatever's left of the Hulkster. And John Cena picks up his first win in AFWE as an official member of the New World Order. Now Cena and Styles just going on the beatdown of Hulk Hogan.
This is sickening. Hold the phone! Absolute Ricky Starks!
Wait, that Ricky Starks? Ricky Starks making his way down. Cena and AJ backing off from Absolute Ricky Starks.
Former Gladiator champion.
What the hell is Starks doing out here? Wait, what the hell? He's got the steel steps. Oh no, what the hell? Oh my, no! Throwing the steps at the ribs of Hulk Hogan. What the hell?
Come on, Ricky. Ricky Starks. This can only mean one thing. I think Ricky Starks just joined the dark side. Oh my God! Hogan is dead. I am 100% convinced. Oh my God! This is insane. Ricky Starks has joined the NWO, and the NWO might have just started a body count. These actions can't go unconsequential.
Well, AJ, I guess that's just too sweet. Well, AJ, what a ladder match we have for the fans here tonight between two of the most high-flying tag teams in the history of wrestling. It is MSK, it is the New Day, and a ladder match for the vacated Tag Team Championships. Out come MSK first, making their AFWE Tag Team debut. Nash Carter and Wes Lee, just a couple of high-flying rascals, making their way here to AFWE.
Yes, you got that right. Critically acclaimed on the independents before making their way to AFWE, and they are here and they're looking to make a statement in their first ever match.
And here come the New Day. I believe maybe former AFWE Tag Team Champions in their own right.
You are correct.
New Day have been very successful in AFWE, as it will be Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods competing here tonight, as Big E will be headed to the back. And what an opportunity this is for Woods and Kofi to possibly get their hands on some tag team gold here in AFWE. Vacated, of course, by Karrion Kross and Darby Allin. Staring down MSK. And here we go. The bell has rung, and Nash Carter going after Kofi. West going after Woods. New Day firing back. And here we go. Some misdirection here from MSK and New Day. Woods going after West. Kofi going after Nash in the back. And now West looking maybe for a Dragon Rana, sending Kofi right in the Woods already. The Dragon Rana from Wes Lee. Kofi and Woods are down. MSK staring down Xavier Woods. This might be a quick match.
As Wes Lee heading up to the top rope, Nash Carter has him in suplex position. Wes Lee, blockbuster suplex by MSK. Already showing the tag team maneuvers. Maybe the New Day are outmatched. Now continuing the offense with a kick right to the head. And now assisted moonsault. As they take their attention to Kofi Kingston up on the top rope with a trust fall. This is bound to be a high-flying match. And here we go. Trouble in Paradise. Sits down Nash.
West may be looking poison. Rana, but a backstabber from Xavier Woods. And a drop kick by Kofi, sending Wesley out of the ring. Nash Carter trying to pull himself up in the ropes as Woods head to the outside, or excuse me, Kofi's head to the outside, grabbing the ladder, putting it into the ring. Already looking to win the match for the Tag Team Championships. Kofi setting it up, looking to climb. Woods gonna hold it, gonna make sure it's secure, looking at Nash Carter, making sure he's down. Maybe you have some new Tag Team Champions. Here comes Wes Lee though. Me and Kofi at the top of the ladder. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Maybe looking German suplex, but Kofi able to counter. What the hell? Even worse. Kofi transitioning to the other side. And what the hell? Twisting neck breaker from Kofi Kingston, I believe. Both men might have got the exact same impact on that maneuver. A twisting neck breaker off the top of the ladder. Nash Carter and Woods going at it on the outside. Big forearm from Woods. And now, sending the ladder right into the head of Nash. Into the ring goes Xavier Woods. Oh no. Maybe looking for some poetry. Emotion in their own right, but a drop kick sending Nash Carter into the ladder.
You can tell the chemistry of the New Day is off the charts. And Kofi, he's looking to fly.
Oh my God.
What a double foot stop by Kofi. Off the top rope into Nash. Now Wes, he's realizing something. Both members of the New Day on the outside of the ring. He can win the tag team championships for his team.
West looking to climb, looking to get the tag team titles. Here comes Woods though, pushing over the ladder. Oh my God. West might be concussed. The back of his head ricocheting off the top of that, on the top rope, excuse me.
As Kofi helping a ladder into the ring, Xavier Woods propping it up in the center of the ring. That ladder just fell, so we'll probably need one to climb up to the titles. But he also plans to use the fallen ladder in their offense. Is now Woods and Kofi. They're definitely planning something, but watch out for Wes through the ladder. Oh my God, taking out both members of the New Day. MSK never fails to impress. Their high-flying maneuvers, unlike any. And maybe they'll help them win the tag team championships. It looks that way as Nash Carter watching for the New Day as Wesley climbs up the ladder, but there goes Woods. He must have taken out Nash. Now they're both fighting on the top of the ladder. Who's going to fall? Wes could fall into that ladder. And Xavier Woods could fall into the canvas. Kofi, Nash, both looking for power bombs. This can't be good. Kofi with a powerbomb onto the ladder! And Nash with a powerbomb onto the canvas! Just like I said, tandem powerbombs by both Nash Carter and Kofi Kingston! And they both look to meet at the top of the ladder! One will grab the tag team championships! Who will it be? It might be Kofi Kingston! Wait a minute, he's got other plans.
Oh my God! Kofi off the top of the ladder with a boom drop across the chest of Nash Carter, sitting in that tree of woe position, and Kofi just dropped him. The boom drop off the ladder, basically through Nash Carter. Wes trying to get back to his feet, climbing on that ladder. Kofi trying to get back to his feet as well. Kofi up to his feet. Maybe looking to climb the ladder, never mind. Paying his attention to Wes Lee. Picking up Lee on top of that ladder. And now what the hell? Oh my God. Oh my God. Canadian Destroyer. No. Back body drop by Wesley and Kofi hit hard. Head first on that ladder. And then just sent right to the floor. But Woods right across the ring. Dropping the elbow. Right across the chest of Wesley. Non-stop action here tonight at Bound for Glory.
You can't even blink watching these matches. Talents off the charts as Nash Carter, he can win for his team. Oh no. Oh my God! Kofi just threw the ladder right at the face of Nash Carter like a torpedo. Somebody's got to check on him. And Kofi jumps onto the ladder. He could win it right here. The New Day could be new tag team champions. Wait a minute. Lucas, no way! They're looking for midnight hour off the top of the ladder.
Well, AJ, there goes the ladder, but what the hell? Kofi's still hanging on to the cables. Bring down the titles. Kofi's hanging on to the titles. High above, just swinging back and forth. Don't let go, Kofi. I wouldn't advise it. Stopping a mud hole through the chest of Wes Lee. The New Day with up, up, down, down. A variated version. I never thought I'd see that before. Woods looking for the honor roll. Big clothesline into the corner to Nash Carter. Right across the throat. And there goes Carter out of the ring. Xavier Woods picking up that ladder. Looking to climb. Never mind. Picking up another ladder. Oh, come on. The ladder bridges, man. Everyone's going to die. Watch for Wes, though. Wesley looking. Cardiac kick right across the head of Xavier Woods, and Woods is out.
A mesmerizing maneuver. The cardiac kick is as Kofi setting up another ladder, this time in the corner. I don't know what he has planned with that, but he might be used against him as a super kick sends Kofi onto the ladder. And Nash is climbing. Something's about to go down. Here we go.
Shooting star press. Oh my God.
I cannot believe it. How are they still breathing? As Wes taking the opportunity. He's trying to grab the tag team championships, but Woods is there to stop him. Oh no.
Woods on top of the ladder with Lee. Oh no. Lee trying to get back up, but Woods trying to push him down. Oh my, through the ladder. Woods pushing Lee off the ladder through another ladder. And this might be all the New Day needs. Watch Carter though. Already back on his feet, climbing up the ladder. Both men. Oh, they might meet in the middle. UFO Carter through the ladder by Nash Carter. Holy
And I'll stop you right there. What a cutter by Nash. And Kofi, he's taking the opportunity. Slowly but surely climbing the ladder. He's at the top. No one's gonna stop the New Day. And your new tag team champions, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, the New Day. What a banger that was. MSK putting on a historic performance in their debut, but the real him performance was from Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, the New Day. Two-time tag team champions. As you can only imagine, the future is bright for MSK. What will they do after this?
Congratulations to the New Day. What a hard-fought match. The new AFWE Tag Team Champions. MSK are definitely injured. Someone's got to come out and check on these two.
I agree. But what a reign they have ahead of them. Congratulations to the New Day. Oh, come on. I think this show would have been just fine without this man on the card. It's Shawn Spears and Maxwell Jacob Friedman. They're not even in a match tonight. Boston is definitely not fond of Maxwell Jacob Friedman and Shawn Spears. What blasphemy is Max gonna say this time? Hello, Boston. Trust me, and I know you guys think this too. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in the city where the two of my best sports teams choked. Boston Bruins lost to the 8th seed in the playoffs. Boston Celtics came back from a 3-0 deficit just to lose in Game 7. You want to talk about GOATs? That's me. I'm the fastest, youngest rising star. Nobody can touch me. Not even Shawn Spears. But he's a close second. Let's not do that. Whether they're on Breakdown, Doomsday, other companies, even if they're dead, nobody can touch me. Because I'm Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And I'm better than you. No way! It's The Undertaker! The Undertaker's back! Maybe he's finally gonna shut up Max. MJF and Shawn look dumbfounded. MJF's backing up. MJF's out the ring. He's leaving it all to Shawn Spears. This is horrible. Shawn Spears is all on his own. Maxwell just ditched his best friend. Shawn, don't turn around. The dead man's behind you, and he's got him by the goozle. Up and down with the choke slam. The Undertaker has just sent a message to MJF. The dead man has finally returned in AFWE Squared Circle.
It looks like we are starting this one off backstage tonight. Ciampa and Gargano are already going after each other. Ciampa getting the early going, and this match is just sending him right into the trash can. He was wasting no time, didn't even care about entrances. Just want to beat the hell out of Gargano. Slamming the briefcase over the ribs of Johnny Wrestling, and Ciampa lining him up. Oh, wait a minute. That's good old Headman Adam Page chilling backstage. We haven't seen him in a minute. Ciampa bumping into him. Oh, watch out, super kick from Gargano to the back of the head of Ciampa, and Ciampa just crumbles. Gargano staring down Adam Page. Adam Page just spitting the beer in the face of Johnny Gargano. Well, I guess anything does go in this match. So Adam Page helping out Tommaso Ciampa, and a big knee strike right through the wall to Gargano.
A clubbing blow as Johnny Gargano straight through the wall. I don't know if he's getting up from that, and the matchup hasn't even started. As they both make their way back into the Bound for Glory arena, as Johnny Gargano slowly crawling, as Ciampa, I'm sure, following behind, and there he is through the curtain. Tommaso Ciampa, he's looking to pick up the pieces of Johnny Gargano and throw him into the ring so we can start this matchup off. As he does just that, Johnny Gargano into the ring, slowly but surely going across the ring as this matchup, as here we go, Ciampa lining him up.
AJ, that might be all Shiro. Big knee from Tommaso Ciampa, and for the cover. But gets a 2 count. Gargano able to get the shoulder up just in time. Ciampa not able to win, at least just yet. Ciampa's been basically owning Gargano this entire match, just beating the hell out of him. Even with the interference from Adam Page backstage, misses the Nino. Gargano, schoolboy roll up, rolling through with a kick right to the side of the head of Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa laid out in the ring. Gargano might go for a cover. Waiting for Ciampa to get to his feet, picking him up. What's he looking for? Maybe looking to drag him into the corner. Oh my God. What the hell? Sent him head first in that turnbuckle. Ciampa went over the top rope and smashed his head on that pole.
And Johnny, to the dismay of the AFWE Universe, through the ropes, tornado DDT onto our announcer's desk. And of course, Johnny up onto the apron. He's going to mock Tommaso Ciampa, patting himself on the back. You can hear the boos raining down of the leader of the way. Uh-oh, this can't be good. I know exactly who he's looking for.
Looking for the one final B on the apron, but no. Ciampa with the forearm strike, sending Gargano back into the ring. Gargano going to try to recover, but he's not going to have a lot of time to do it. Ciampa maybe setting up for another knee strike, picking up Gargano, but Gargano went to counter, but got caught with a backbreaker. Uranagi onto the back from Tommaso Ciampa, off the ropes, running knee strike, never mind. The rocket kick from Ciampa right across the side of the head of Johnny Gargano. Ciampa now, what's he looking for? Maybe look for a cloverleaf. Standing cloverleaf cinched in on Johnny Gargano. Gargano might tap out. Ciampa has it locked in, wrenching on the foot and the knee of Johnny Gargano. Gargano trying to counter though, able to take down the leg of Tommaso Ciampa. Now a single leg busted grab, cinched in by Johnny Wrestling, wrenching on the knee and back of Tommaso Ciampa. You know, Ciampa has had some back problems in the past, but Ciampa fighting back with a boot straight to the face of Gargano. Gargano floored, and Ciampa gonna try and catch a breather.
Both Tommaso and Johnny using this time of grace to their advantage. Is now Tommaso going straight after Johnny. He's trying to get back everything Johnny's done to him, costing them the Tag Team Championships all the way back in September at the Royal Rumble. And Tommaso is finally getting his payback, and it feels oh so good for Ciampa. Is now Tommaso still carrying on the offense with a huge sliding drop kick. or a basement drop kick, some people might call it. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that it's effective.
Gargano trying to get back up on the outside. Ciampa in the ring waiting for him, headed outside. Here comes Gargano, went for the clothesline. Ciampa able to counter a German suplex. Oh my God. Gargano getting stuck in that middle turnbuckle. And Ciampa gets a boot right to the face. Johnny Gargano up top. What's he looking for? Maybe diving drop kick right to the chest of Ciampa. The missile drop kick from Johnny Gargano flooring Tommaso Ciampa. Gargano to his feet with Ciampa. Super kick right across the head. Ciampa is laid out, might be dazed. Ciampa trying to call towards the ropes. Here comes Gargano following along though. Grabbing the head of Tommaso Ciampa. Gets put right on the top rope from Ciampa. No more future children for Johnny Gargano. Ciampa with a big boot. Taking Gargano to the outside. On the apron, Tommaso Ciampa with a diving elbow drop. And Gargano drops right on his head on the ground. Ciampa back to his feet. Gargano also back to his feet. Ciampa grabbing the head of Gargano. Gonna send him back into the ring. Maybe looking to finish this one off.
Is now Ciampa. He's got other plans. Now he's looking to go through the ropes. What could he possibly be looking for here? Maybe a draping DDT. Johnny pushes off. Spear! Spear by Gargano into the cover. But Tommaso Ciampa still able to kick out. It looks like Tommaso is in great pain in the chest from that spear. Very impactful. And Gargano, of course, showboating like he always does. Tommaso probably doesn't even know where he is right now. And Johnny Gargano taking advantage. Wait a minute. He caught the kick. This is not good for Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa waiting to see what he's going to do. And looking Project Ciampa Hurricane Rana. That definitely got the mark. As Ciampa sent flying into the ropes. This could spell the end for Ciampa. It's Gargano maybe setting up for the one final beat. Using the ropes to his advantage. Here we go. One final beat. This is it. Johnny's gonna win. Wait a minute. Tommaso kicked out at 2.99. How did he do it? Johnny is as shocked as we are. Tommaso Ciampa still showing life. Johnny trying to pick up the pieces.
Down goes the ref. Down goes the ref. Ciampa Gargano down as well. That swinging DG from Gargano knocking down the ref. And calling for probably Austin Theory. What the hell? Big Bro is lugging a table to the ring. This might be all she wrote for Ciampa, but Ciampa with a big knee strike. And now taking Austin Theory off the apron. Right through the table goes Theory. Ciampa now grabbing Gargano, looking for the fairy tale ending. Planting him right on his head, rolling him over for the cover. The ref is down, though. Ciampa would have won if it was not for that ref bump. The ref is probably going to be down for a decently long time. Ciampa going to try and help him out, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Watch for Gargano, watch for Gargano. Super kick to the side of the head of the Ciampa. Gargano staring down at Tommaso Ciampa. This could be all she wrote. Picking up Ciampa. Gargano now. Discus lariat. Duck though. Big punch. The forearm strike from Tommaso Ciampa flooring Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa standing over Gargano. Maybe looking to finish this one off. Grabbing him by the head. What's he looking for? Maybe looking for a Project Ciampa right onto the knees. Project Ciampa from Tommaso in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Tommaso Ciampa gets the win over Johnny Gargano.
After everything that Tommaso Ciampa's been through, the ridiculing of the way, being turned on all the way back in September, it definitely took a while, but Tommaso Ciampa has finally gotten his payback on Johnny Wrestling.
And what a match between these two, and congratulations Tommaso Ciampa.
That is one problem that Tommaso Ciampa has gotten off of his shoulders. What will Ciampa do next?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Demarion Chambers, and I am with Jon Moxley at the moment ahead of his X Division Championship match against Seth Rollins. Moxley, you face your former Shield brother here tonight. What type of thoughts are going through your head ahead of this matchup?
I'll let you know, Demarion. Seth Rollins, he's awakened something deep inside of me that I know that he doesn't want to awaken. And that is the Death Rider, Jon Moxley. And he definitely knows that I'm going to give it my all. And I'm going to prove to him that he should have stayed civil and he should have stayed with the Shield. I know that we broke up mutually, but I want to let him know that this is war now. I'm going to take him down by any means necessary. You want to talk about my family? Well, I'm going to make sure yours don't see you again.
Well, Mox, thank you for your time and good luck on your match for the X Division Championship here tonight. We'd like to take it back to commentary. AJ, back to you.
This one's been brewing for a while. Seth Rollins, I don't know his motives, but they're clear, and that is to take down Jon Moxley. This one goes way, way back to the Shield days.
Yeah, AJ, there's a long history between these two. And it all comes down here tonight. And it is for the X Division Championship. A lot of people think Mox is going to retain you tonight, but I beg to differ. I think Seth Rollins is going to be winning the championship here tonight. The Shield didn't implode, but did break up quite a long time ago. All three men went their separate paths. But tonight, two members of the Shield finally collide, Rollins and Moxley. And Moxley up on top of the stage, making a grand old entrance with the X Division Championship.
You got that right, Lucas. A grand entrance for a grand champion. Jon Moxley beat The Fiend at WrestleMania, handing The Fiend his first ever loss. And he continues to hold the championship here until Bound for Glory. And it looks like they don't even need a bell to start this one off. As here we go, Seth and Mox going at it. Mox with the upper hand. It can change in a matter of moments.
Rollins trying to get out of there, but I don't think it's going to be working. Him and Moxley stare off in the ring. A lot of history between these two. And a good old-fashioned collar and elbow tie-up. And Rollins able to get the headlock in the early going. Kind of taunting at Jon Moxley, but Moxley gets taken over. Side headlock takeover, one of the most dangerous maneuvers in professional wrestling today. Moxley with a big lariat, though. Damn near taking Rollins' head off, and another lockup. Moxley able to get the waist lock on Seth Rollins here. Rollins dropping down, though. Never mind. Moxley plants him with a German suplex. Dropped him right on his head. Moxley picking up Rollins. Looking, possibly an X-Plex. Putting him up. Never mind, Rollins goes down. And Rollins with a big visionary elbow to the back of the head of Jon Moxley. That might be all she wrote. Heading for the cover, hook in the leg. 1, 2. With a kick out from Jon Moxley. Getting the shoulder up just in time. As this match is not over. Moxley's got a ton of fight left in him.
You got that right. As Seth Rollins, to win this matchup and to win the X Division Championship, he's got to continue to pummel on the offense, and that's exactly what he's doing. Lucas's prediction earlier might be correct. Seth Rollins is going ham on the Jon Moxley. Seth picking up Mox. Wait a minute. Mox with a schoolboy roll-up into a pile driver, perhaps. Seth Rollins able to get out of it. Pedigree. What a sequence this is. Mox transitioning to a Boston Crab. Boston Crab by Mox. What a sequence by both Seth and Mox. These two know each other like pages of a book. These two were brothers at one point. And there we go. Seth with a roll-up. As you can see, kick out by Mox. Mox able to get a knee strike off. What a knee by Moxley. That could be the gasp of air that he needs. Seth Rollins is out cold. Mox this time picking up Seth. But wait a minute, Seth able to take out the knee. Now Seth leaving the ring. He could be looking for the ripcord knee right here. This could take out Mox. Up on the top rope, ripcord knee.
Moxley crumbles to the ground and might have broken his nose in the process.
Lucas, you may be right. That ripcord knee hit you right on the nose. It could definitely break it.
And Rollins looking for the curb stop. Never mind, went for the super kick. Moxley caught the boot though. Big hit to Geary over the head by Rollins, and Moxley trying to stay on his feet but crumbles right to the ground. Rollins and Moxley stare down. Off the ropes goes Seth Rollins. Big sling blade to Jon Moxley, sending him down to the mat. Moxley trying to get back to his feet already. And Rollins just taking him right back down. Never mind, missed it. Moxley takes his goddamn head over the lariat. Blood pouring down from the nose of Jon Moxley. Damn near took off Rollins' head. And now looking maybe an X-Plex, dropping him right on his skull. Moxley up top, looking for that diving elbow drop right across the throat of Seth Rollins. Head for the cover now, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Rollins gets the shoulder up in the process. Rollins trying to scramble for some freedom here, but Moxley's not going to let that happen. Off the ropes goes Moxley. Running knee, never mind. Got caught by Rollins. Rollins caught him, looking for the buckle. Bomb right into the corner, over the top rope, and Moxley took a tumble.
And Seth, he's feeling that type of way. Maybe suicide dive. Mox goes back into the ring. Maybe a suicide dive of his own through the ropes. What a sequence there by Mox. Jon Moxley, a multi-year veteran in other companies. He's using that experience to a T. And he's using Seth Rollins' knowledge to a T for himself. Mox picking up Seth. It could be time for a paradigm shift. Wait, Seth Rollins, what a counter into the visionary elbow. And Seth following that up with a super kick, never mind. Mox able to move out the way. And Mox capitalizing on this opportunity with Seth with an elbow. As Seth tracking down Mox in the corner. They're heading up top. This can't be good. Seth, he could be looking for that superplex into the Falcon Arrow. There's step 1, the superplex, and now he gets him up.
Rollins planting him down with the Falcon Arrow. The combination from Seth Rollins, hooking the leg. 1, 2, but no, Moxley gets the shoulder up, just barely. At a count of 2, Moxley survives. Still in this one, still wants that X Division Championship, still wants that title reign. He did not put up with Bray Wyatt's nonsense for too long just to lose that X Division title this quick. Big curb stop from Jon Moxley. Stopping Rollins, heading to the mat with his own move. Cover, Rollins barely gets a shoulder up at a 2.99. Moxley was just about to retain with Rollins' own move. Moxley staring down Seth Rollins. These two men, both on their knees, staring each other down. Rollins putting the fist in the middle, maybe trying to bring Moxley back to the good days. Moxley looking at the fist, putting it in the middle. Never mind, big forearm from Moxley across the face of Seth Rollins. And Moxley is pumped up. The blood still flowing. And Moxley's looking to retain his title. Wait for Rollins to get to his feet, went for the lariat. Rollins ducked off the ropes. Big Mox cutter from Jon Moxley, planting Rollins in the center of the ring. And Moxley trying to get some fight in his body. Crowd cheering on. Jon Moxley, you can hear it. Moxley grabbing him, looking for the paradigm shift. Possibly Rollins counters though. Hooking Moxley, sending him through the ropes into the ground below. I'm not trying to get involved with this. Rollins now, what the hell? Diving, Sope, my God, he just paralyzed himself. He might be out. Someone might want to check on Rollins. He's laying it right on his head on the hardest part of the ring. But I'm assuming he's fine. Taking apart our announcer's desk. I don't know how Rollins is still standing. He might be paralyzed, but no! once again getting dropped on his head for the two-piece. Was going for the stop, got dropped on the apron, and then on the ground. And Moxley now, big forearm from Rollins, though. I don't know how he's still alive. Dropped on his head numerous times. Pedigree through our announcer's table. Our table is crumbled.
Seth Rollins flaying him with the pedigree. All he has to do is get him back into the ring. We can have a new X Division champion right here. Seth slowly arising to his feet as he picks up Mox and throws him into the ring. This pedigree through the table, it could do it right here. But Mox able to roll out of the way. Seth Rollins definitely not pleased with that. As Seth, we all know what he's looking for here. Curb stomp! That could be the deciding factor. Into the cover. He could do it right here. The count? No! Still, Moxley fighting. There is something in Moxley that is not in any other AFWE superstar. The resilience that he has historically. He beat The Fiend, and now he's taking out of anything that Seth Rollins gives to him. And he's able to take down Seth with a strike. Here we go. Moxley looking pile driver. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Mox, he's got some other plans. He's putting Seth onto the second rope. Second rope pile driver. A super pile driver, if you will. Is now Mox. Here we go. What comes up must come down. Paradigm shift. And just like that, Moxley, wait a minute. Seth Rollins also kicking out.
Wait a minute, what the hell? What's Bronson Reed doing out here? Moxley just confused as we are. And Rollins out with the schoolboy roll-up. Rolling through. Card stop to John Moxley. Planting his head right into the mat with a distraction from the Colossal Bronson Reed. And we have a new champion. Rollins wins the title.
I can't believe it. With the help of Bronson Reed, we still need to find out answers for that. Seth Rollins is your brand new X Division champion, and he has bested John Moxley here tonight at Bound for Glory. Moxley for sure gave it his all, kicked out of everything he could, but it wasn't enough.
And AJ, he does it with the help of Bronson Reed. Moxley is dumbfounded as well as I am. Oh, wait a minute. This was definitely premeditated from Rollins and Reed. Oh, come on. Bronson just celebrating Seth Rollins on his shoulders. What a way to end this match.
Well, our announce table is destroyed, but it is time for your co-main events. It is Damian Priest versus Bobby Lashley in a last man standing match.
Damian Priest, the winner of the 2022 Royal Rumble, former AFWE World Champion, here tonight will be taking on Bobby Lashley, which will be the final battle in their rivalry revolving around the Hurt Business. As MVP ditched Bobby Lashley in the lead up to Mania, and seems like he's going to be leaving Priest on his own tonight, as Priest will be walking into this match all by himself with Bobby Lashley. Last man standing between Priest and Bobby Lashley. These two had a match for the World Championship at WrestleMania, and they culminate this rivalry up next.
His opponents may be considered the GOAT of AFWE, one of the most accomplished superstars, Bobby Lashley. Bobby is finally going to get all the rage out here tonight in the final chapter of this rivalry. The bell is rung, and here we go. Priest and Lashley both going at it.
Lashley gets the first strike, and here we go. Priest coming back with a clothesline of his own. Lashley almost falling down, but now forearms back and forth for Priest and Lashley. Both men going at it in the ring. Priest getting the waist lock here on Bobby Lashley in the early going. Lashley reaches back with a headlock. Has it on Priest. And now transition suplex. Snap suplex into the center of the ring. Dropping Priest down right on his back. Another forearms from Bobby Lashley. Raining down on Damian Priest. Picking up Priest. Has him in the headlock. Just going to throw him into the corner. Lashley setting him up. Grabbing him by the head. Headed up top. Maybe looking for the 10 punches. But Priest sent him right back to the ground. Knows this man like the back of his hand. And the corkscrew kick right to the head from Damian Priest. Corkscrew kick just knocked out Bobby Lashley. Well, not knocked out, but knocked him off his feet. A big boot from Damian Priest. Laying out the former AFWE World Champ. Held that title for over 250 days. And a leg drop from Damian Priest to Bobby Lashley. He's already calling for the count from the referee. Already getting a 3 count here. Bobby Lashley getting to make it to his feet. Ready around the count of 6. Damian Priest now clotheslining Lashley over the top rope, sending him to the floor.
As Priest, I don't know what he's looking for here. Maybe looking for a kick. That one connected right on the dot. And now Lashley, he gets up early. And Lashley grabs Priest, flatliner on the apron. This could be it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It only takes a count of 6 for Damian Priest to rise to his feet, but assisted by the apron, and Lashley misses a spear. His shoulder just got rammed right into the steel stairs. Lashley is in discreet agony right now, and Damian Priest, all he has to do is pick up the pieces, and he will win this last man standing match. Wait a minute, Lashley is a chair right over the head of Priest. And Damian Priest showing some color early into this match. And Lashley continuing to rain down with the chair shots, ramming it into the back of Damian Priest. As the referee begins his count once again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
AJ, he's bleeding and bruised, but Priest able to make it up to his feet. And Bobby Lashley misses the spear. Priest moves out of the way just in time, and Lashley damn near ate you-know-what into the steps. Priest trying to recover. So was Lashley. Lashley getting back into the ring. And now Priest slingshot with a double stomp to the back of Bobby Lashley. And Damian Priest now with the chair right over the back of Lashley. Just raining down repeated shots with that steel chair. Showing no remorse here tonight. And this last man standing match now grabbed him by the goozle, plants him down, sends him straight south of heaven onto the chair. Might call for the count. See the blood pouring down the face of Damian Priest, already busted open in this match. Lashley up to his feet. Now maybe looking for the reckoning. Dropping him right on his head. The ref gonna go with the count here. Can this be it? Can this be all she wrote? Can Damian Priest win just like this?
5, 6, 7.
That was too close for comfort. A 7 count, but Bobby Lashley still gets up, but not for long, as Priest with a huge clothesline. Now under the ring.
Oh my God.
Damian Priest is not 1, but 2 tables. And he's moving them,
Oh, AJ, what the hell
positioning
is
them
Priest doing?
in the corner there. What does Priest have planned? And now Priest, he's from the city of New York, and he's trying to be a Yankee, swinging for the fences.
And Lashley catches the barbed wire bat right to the midsection. Now right in the midsection once again, and down goes the Almighty. Blood starting to pour, and the big leg drop from Damian Priest across the chest of Lashley. And now just rubbing the barbed wire bat right in Lashley's face. Rubbing it right across the eyes, the nose, the forehead. And Lashley's going to be bleeding a lot worse. ref's going to continue with the count. I don't think Lashley's going to be down just yet, but someone will definitely be down for the count if they go through the stacked tables on the outside. Lashley making it up in the corner. Damian Priest eyeing him down in the corner, setting up his sights on Bobby Lashley. And Priest now maybe looking to batter up here. Possibly looking for a home run. Spear from Lashley! Spear taking down Priest.
What impact! Lashley hit right on the mark! As he's looking for the AFWE Universe to reciprocate the feeling he's feeling right now as he goes under the ring. Looks like he has a table. Getting some more lumber into this match if there wasn't enough already. Priest charging at Lashley. No will fail. Another strike right to the face. Bobby Lashley, one of the hardest hitters in the game. You can't mess with him. As now he's picking up Priest, throwing him into the table, maybe looking to put him through it. As he grabs him up, choke slam maybe.
Oh
Priest with
God.
a DDT. Priest, he needs to be studied for the athleticism that he has, for how tall that he is, and how lengthy that he is. As now Priest picking up Lashley, putting him on the table.
AJ, this is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. Priest up top. And what the hell is he looking for? Lashley gets down, though. Up to the top rope. Oh, my God. Overhead exploder suplex. Sending Priest through the table. And Lashley spikes himself.
3,
Both men are down, and the ref is counting. This could possibly end in a no
6,
contest.
7.
Lashley back up to his feet. The ref still counting, but Priest able to get back up just at the last second. And Bobby Lashley now. Oh no. Maybe looking for the spine buster to Damian Priest onto the apron. My God. Lashley showing no remorse here tonight on Damian Priest. And Priest now elevated flatliner onto the cup. And now flying back elbow in the corner. Right near the stage. Priest taking this match back in his control. Reaches under the ring for something now. Oh, come on. This is probably the most non-PG AFWE's ever going to get. Pulling out the barbed wire board and laying it down in the ring. Lashley getting back to the ring, getting to his feet. And now Damian Priest with a big forearm across the face. Big knee to the midsection to Bobby Lashley. Priest looking for now. Big discus forearm. Damian Priest looking to finish this one here. Calling up the Almighty.
Lucas, I know we all see that barbed wire board. It's bound to get used at some point. It might be right now. It's Priest.
Oh my God.
Sends him onto the barbed wire.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
AJ, how the hell does Lashley continue in this match?
I have no idea, but it might not be for long. Spinning heel kick, never mind. Onto the barbed wire. This has got to be it. Priest is definitely down and out. And Lashley, all he has to do is get up.
Priest trying to pull himself off the ropes. See the blood leaking onto his attire. A nice way. Gearman discus forearm with the barbed wire around the wrist. And Lashley might be down. More blood pouring from his face. But the blood's got to start leaking from the wrist and head of Damian Priest. Any minute now. Priest another backhand to Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley is bleeding down his whole entire face. Oh, come on. No. We don't got to do this. We do not have to do this, boys. And Priest bringing Lashley up to the top rope with him. Oh, come on, dude. This is unnecessary. Lashley and Priest staggering on the top rope. And what are we looking for here? What is Priest doing? No, Bobby Lashley has him up. Oh, my God. Dominator through the stacked tables. Priest is done for. Priest is out. Dominator through the stacked tables.
2,
How the hell is he? I don't even think he's going to get up.
4,
What the hell?
5.
Priest is done for.
6.
The ref could count to 100 if he wanted to, and Priest would not move a muscle. Okay, I spoke too soon. How the hell is this man even standing?
I think everybody is wondering that question. How is Damian Priest still fighting? Win or lose, we both know that Damian Priest gave it his all and gave it everything that he could. As Bobby Lashley, now he's made his way to the apron and now looking for a clothesline to Priest. A clubbing blow right off the apron. Lucas, did you just see who passed by us?
What the hell is this jobber doing out here? MVP trying to talk maybe some sense into Bobby Lashley? Oh, what the hell? Here comes King Apollo. Apollo Crews staring down MVP. Big smack across the face. Sending down Montel right to the ground. And there goes Apollo Crews and Priest trying to make his way backstage. I think he's done with Bobby Lashley. And Lashley just stepping on MVP on his way out. We headed backstage. And Lashley bringing the referee with him. And what the hell? Head out to maybe the parking area. Bobby Lashley big forearm across the face of Priest. Putting him up for the suplex position. Maybe stalling suplex, but Priest is able to land on whatever the hell that is. Lashley going to follow him as well. And Lashley went for the forearm. Priest blocked it. And now a big spinning corkscrew kick to the side of the head. Now Damian Priest, he'll be looking for the reckoning once again. Oh, wait a minute. But we are by the water. Ladies and gentlemen, both men are that's dead. You're dead. Oh my God, a reckoning onto the concrete. He's got to be done for. That's got to be OC Road. Dude, if this man gets up, I don't know what the hell you're giving them backstage, AJ. But how the hell is Lashley up to his feet right before the count of 10? A reckoning onto the concrete. And Priest now big forearm from Lashley.
We, ladies and gentlemen, are near a body of water. I think Priest is just realizing that right now. That is a lot of water right there. Bobby Lashley with a spear. A spear to Priest. Uh-oh. We're this close to the water. Priest, he's in a bad spot right here. Lashley's gonna do it. Lucas, why did he stop?
Priest is pleading for forgiveness as we can answer the question if he prayed today. And now Lashley pushing Priest into the pool.
Priest just went for a plunge.
What the hell? Priest is at the bottom of the pool. Lashley pushed him in there. That's got to be OC Road, AJ.
4.
Referee, what seems to be a 5 count.
6.
That should be OC Road for Damian Priest. And in the chapter of Lashley versus Priest, Lashley gets the win here tonight.
What a war that this was. Bobby Lashley, Damian Priest, seriously left it all on the table here tonight. And it showed. But Bobby Lashley finally finishes his story. You gotta wonder, what is next for Bobby Lashley that this chip on his shoulder is finally over with? You will find out on the newest episode of Breakdown, but it's time for your main events. The hosts are back in the ring, and they have a huge AFWE announcement. Well, it's safe to say we don't talk about what happened earlier with Kurt Angle, but it's fine, because we have a huge announcement, and that huge announcement's a new championship. Now this championship, there will be a fatal 4-way at the next pay-per-view Ground Zero to determine the first champion. And ladies and gentlemen, Corbin will introduce to you the United States Championship. The participants in this fatal 4-way will be named on the next episode of Doomsday, as there will be a qualifying battle royal where the final 4 will get a title opportunity. What a huge announcement by Baron Corbin and Cameron Grimes! The United States Championship is an AFWE!
Ladies and gentlemen, time for your main event. Time for the most blockbuster match in the history of AFWE.
Batting down the hatches! The Beast incarnate! The alpha male of our species! The global champion! Brock Lesnar is here for the main event of Bound for Glory! Brock Lesnar still yet to be defeated. Could Randy Orton be that one here tonight? Brock Lesnar really has a legitimate shot of becoming a double champion here tonight. But I think Randy Orton has something to say about that.
The Viper, the Apex Predator. Names you can call him, but what you must call him, at least for now, is the AFWE Undisputed Champion, Randy Orton. Defeating Hangman Adam Page at WrestleMania to determine the first ever champion of its kind. And here tonight, double title match. Stupendous match, some would say. Gladiator Championship and the Global Championship. First match of its kind in AFWE. The first time I've ever seen a double championship match. And it's going to be in your main event. Bound for Glory here tonight. Lesnar versus Orton. 2 titles on the line.
Little fun fact here. Randy Orton eliminated Brock Lesnar from the Royal Rumble when Brock Lesnar made his debut. So Randy Orton has a little bit of leverage over Lesnar. But this match can go either way, as it is winner take all for the Undisputed and Global Championships. There goes the bell. Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton staring off. Oh, here we go.
Oh my God, we are starting this one off early. Big jumping knee from Lesnar, almost takes Orton off his feet. And Lesnar now with the shots in the back of Orton. He's pushing him into the corner. And Brock Lesnar, one of the most dominant men in AFWE history, making his debut and winning that global title in under 10 seconds and just tossing Randy Orton across the ring. AJ, this is pure dominance.
This matchup just started, and Randy Orton looks like he's been enduring a 60-minute Iron Man match here. That one knee strike by Lesnar really knocked him off this game. It's a backbreaker by Orton. Maybe we spoke too soon, but I don't think that backbreaker is going to do anything to the Beast Incarnate.
Orton with the huge lariat, trying to get back into this match, as this has been mostly all Lesnar, especially jumping off the gate with that jumping knee. And now Lesnar now, German suplex, looking to take on the Suplex City. Caution Orton with the German suplex, and Brock Lesnar is where he is most comfortable right now. Calling for Orton to get back to his feet. And now Brock Lesnar running up with a big knee in the midsection. Orton gets a lariat, gets clobbered right down to the mat.
Lesnar has him up right here. He could be looking for the F5. There's a tornado coming to Suplex City, and it's an F5.
F5. Brock Lesnar, I don't think he's done. Never mind, he's done. 1, 2, but Orton able to get the shoulders up. And Brock Lesnar knows this is not over. He is not finished with Orton, but Orton with an uppercut. Trying to get back into this match. Maybe looking for the DDT across the bottom rope, or the middle rope, excuse me. Lesnar trying to get out of it, but no, gets spiked right on his head, hooking the leg. Heading for the cover. 1, 2, but Brock Lesnar hits the shoulder up. The Beast Incarnate is not going down that easy, especially not going down without a fight. And Lesnar now calling for Brock, calling for him to get to his feet. He's going to that place. He's hearing those voices, AJ.
Those voices are loud and clear, and that is to take down the Beast.
Looking RKO, but Lesnar caught him, sends him off the ropes. Went for the clothesline, never mind. Oh my God. That guillotine suplex maybe just dropped him right on his head. Now hook in the head once again. Guillotine cinched in on Randy Orton. Wrench deep on the Viper. Has the legs hooked across the back. Randy Orton has nowhere to go. Nowhere to run. But Lesnar, it's counted 1, 2, but no. Lesnar able to get the shoulder up just in time. And Lesnar immediately up the ropes. Big clothesline. Never mind the side slam from Orton. Orton with the quick thinking here.
The veteran aspect that Randy Orton has on the business is unmatched.
Lesnar gets the shoulder
Brock
up.
Lesnar kicks out. Randy Orton, for sure, one of the smoothest in the game. Brock Lesnar been destroying him for most of it, but he's showing some life right now. Will he become the global champion? Orton He's looking for the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment.
RKO lands! RKO lands on Brock this time! AJ, this could be it! Head for the cover, no hooking of the leg though, 2, kick out for Brock! I think Orton should have hooked the leg, that might have secured him the win there, but there was no extra leverage on that pitfall. Brock got the shoulder up easily after the RKO. Orton called for him to get up once again, but Brock, overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Landing down Randy Orton. Now maybe looking for another one. This is where Brock Lesnar is most comfortable. He is most comfortable in his hometown. A suplex city. Oh my God. He's dead. He's dead. Someone check on him. Someone check on Orton. That actually might be it. Orton might actually be hurt. Brock Lesnar with the overhead belly-to-belly spiking Randy Orton. And oh my God, I don't know how Orton's going to be able to continue. We have doctors who are checking up on Randy Orton. And oh my God, come on Lesnar. What the hell, German suplex again. Orton's done for. Orton is out. I don't even think he's going to remember this. Brock goes another German suplex. Dude, call the match, please. Orton is done. Orton is out. Dude, someone just ringed the bell already.
I think this one's finally gonna be over.
Brock putting him up. Oh my God. F5 to Randy Orton. Headed for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
I am in utter shock. Brock Lesnar, double champion. First ever double champion. He is the new undisputed champion. And wait a minute! That's Paul Heyman! He has some history of Brock Lesnar! Paul Heyman is here in AFWE, and he's raising the hand of the Beast Incarnate!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Tonight, the reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar.
The emphatic arrival of Paul Heyman, and he has made a statement with Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, AJ, this is cool and all, but someone got to check on Randy Orton. He's done for. I mean, congratulations to Brock Lesnar on becoming the undisputed global champion, but holy hell, what a night. Thank you all for watching.
The Ultimate X, one of the most dangerous matches in professional wrestling history, is coming to AFWE at Ground Zero.